So last week we talked about Lizzo. She was at the game front row with the thong. I've been trying on thongs since, not the same impact. But that was Lizzo. The backlash online was insane. Lizzo came out, said, if you don't love me, then don't support me, move on. Well, there's now a reality TV show focused on plus-size women who date thinner love interests. For some reason, in this wacky world we live in, it's caused a controversy. TLC's show is called Hot and Heavy. It debuts next month. It hasn't even aired, and people have an issue. The show follows 3 mixed weight, which I didn't even know was a phrase, mixed weight couples, and it deals with the judgment heavier women face when they date thinner men. Here's a look at that trailer.
I think every girl hopes they're gonna get a hunky husband, so I totally hit the jackpot.
I absolutely love Kristen's size. I wouldn't mind if she was a little bit bigger.
Adriana is the hottest woman I've ever seen in my life.
You look so manly. How do I look?
You look amazing. I love every inch of Joy. There's a lot of inches to love.
The backlash was swift. Some people called the show tone deaf and offensive. One person tweeted, of course, only the women are heavier. Let's retitle, how can men possibly love fat women? Others were excited about the series. One posted, I want to watch this. I'm glad these men feel that way about the love of their lives. It doesn't matter what people think or say. If they are in love and happy, that's all that matters. So let's bring in Renee Cafaro. She's written about this. She's actually the editor of SLINK. It's a lifestyle magazine for plus-size women. You look stunning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So let me start with the idea that some people believe it looks like they are fetishizing these women. Is that something that concerns you?
It certainly concerns me of how they're going to end up portraying plus-size women. I mean, unfortunately, I did find this show to be slightly cringeworthy from the trailer that I saw because of not knowing how it was going to end up being portrayed. We do face a lot of scrutiny, unfortunately, and I don't blame those who scrutinize this. I just think that it's a cultural issue in society that everywhere you look, all the media, and we are chasing this Hollywood standard that only 1% of the world looks like, and especially women are really forced into that. And they judge. And unfortunately, people judging from the outside and making fun of it or trying, you didn't see it, but in the trailer, the full trailer, you know, they're trying to break them up and all these things.
In fairness, we know reality TV is not reality. I mean, Nene Leakes is a really nice person. And so you have the drama associated with it. I think it's one thing to have a little drama on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's another one we're talking about body issues and self-esteem.
Yes, and it's very triggering for some folks.
And triggering in what way?
We are worried that we're going to be just seen again as like sort of a freak show, that we don't deserve love, and that I hope is not going to end up being what the message is. We need to really focus on the fact that it isn't about fetishizing or sort of making us an other, but really, I agree with Asia. One of the things I was going to say is love is love. It's almost 2020. Us judging us is another form of bigotry. We need to stop that. We need to allow everyone to be happy that 2 consensual adults find love and happiness in this usually bleak world.
Listen, absolutely, absolutely. I think it's one of the things that on our show, we know that there are all kinds of daytime television, you know, variety and fun, and there's some that have gotten into, you know, I don't want to say tabloid, but some topics that we wouldn't do. I watched daytime my whole life, and you would see people being brought out, look at this weight loss, and it, you know, sometimes didn't come off as sensitive. And so we have been always mindful of that. But you talk about the conversation as far as plus. I asked my team backstage, what is plus size considered anymore, and why do we still use that phrase? I don't even understand that.
And that's sort of the
because it's plus what, by the way? Plus what?
I agree. I actually always joke that unfortunately for like wayfinding purposes, we have to say we're a plus size magazine, but I think of SLINK as a body positive magazine, and it's really about like women, we wear clothing. And